Hi, I'm Megan and this is Baby Max, and today we are going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are, Story and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end.
Good afternoon, kids. Kurt P. White here. I am excited to read this book to you this afternoon. It is written by, the author's name is Tim Tebow, and he used to be a professional football player in the NFL, and Mr. Kurt loves football, so I'm excited to bring this book to you, and I hope you enjoy it. So bear with me a second here. We'll do some screen sharing. Okay. The title of this book is Bronco and Friends, A Party to Remember by Tim Tebow. Wake up, Squirrel shrieked. The party's tonight. Do you have your puzzle piece? Bronco squinted, one eye open. I've got mine. Bronco patted the soft grass. Where are my glasses? Suddenly, he remembered something important. Days earlier, he'd received a card. It read, "Come find our special party full of music, fun, and treats. We'll have a big old puzzle, though it won't yet be complete. Yours is the missing piece. That is no mystery. You'll find it when you realize you're made purposefully." Because Bronco had terrible vision, he didn't think he was special enough to go to the party, so he'd thrown out the invitation. I guess I'm not going, Bronco told Squirrel. Yet deep inside his heart, he really, really wanted to. At least try to find your puzzle piece. It's out there somewhere. We all have one. You don't want to miss this party, Bronco. Bronco's heart began to race. He slapped on his glasses and pawed through his dog dish. No puzzle piece. He dug around the yard. Nothing. Using his special gift of sniff, with his ears attuned to the tiniest sound, Bronco widened his search. Chipmunk called out to Bronco, I'm practicing my scales for the karaoke contest at the party. I want to win. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Wow, great pitch. As he walked on, Bronco saw Pig testing out his tap shoes. Oh no, Robin called. Watch out, Bronco. Bronco tumbled onto something soft. Chelsea the rabbit sighed deeply. I'm so sorry. My long ears are always in the way. Bronco gathered Chelsea's ears off the path and gently placed them behind her. Are you going to the party? He asked. I'd like to, Chelsea answered, but I don't know where it is, and anyway, I have no one to go with. Why not come with me? It's always better together. Bronco's ears twitched. Is someone crying? Ethan wiped away a tear. What's wrong? Bronco asked. I'm supposed to go to the party, but my wing is broken. I can't carry my puzzle piece, and I definitely can't fly. Well, hop on one of my ears and come with us, Chelsea offered. Bronco's showing me the way. Ethan hopped up and giggled, tickled by Chelsea's long and fuzzy ears. The trio traveled on together. Bronco sniffed ahead for his missing puzzle piece. Achoo! Bronco said, what was that? Embarrassed, a goat slumped to the ground. Are you okay, Alexis? Chirped Ethan. I sneezed too loud and scared everyone away, the goat said. I've been invited to the party, but I don't think anyone would want me there. We do, Bronco said. On the gang walked. Bronco's nose led the way, searching for the party and his puzzle piece. My ears are so heavy, Chelsea fussed. I don't know how much longer I can hop. But I really want to go to the party, Ethan whispered. I'm so hungry. Achoo! Alexis interrupted herself with another sneeze. Let's go, friends. We can't stop now. But as Bronco sniffed onward, he looked at his friends and sighed. What if I let them down? This is too hard, Bronco yelped. I don't think I'll ever find my puzzle piece, and I don't know the way to the party. You can do this, Bronco. his friends chorused. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you, Chelsea said. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you finding Chelsea, Ethan chirped. And I wouldn't be here if you hadn't invited me along, Alexis bleated. Maybe I am here for a reason, Bronco thought. Achoo! Alexis sneezed so big and so loud the branches swished open and... Wait, what is that? I smell pizza. Are those lights? I hear music. The party! Critters of all kinds paraded down a velvety red carpet with glittery lights. It was a celebration like no other. They couldn't wait to go inside. Bronco's heart fell. He still hadn't found his puzzle piece. Sadly, Bronco turned to leave. Colby, the handsome host, in his natural tux, waved at Bronco. Looking for this? The pooch leapt with joy. That's mine! Bronco, you helped each of your friends get here today, thanks to your special gifts of sniff and hearing. Each creature is born unique. Our differences make us special, and someone special like you is always able to do great things. Bronco paused beside a grand table with the giant puzzle. His was the missing piece everyone was waiting for. Are you ready to celebrate? Colby asked. Now it was time to party. Hop on, Chelsea announced to Ethan and his tiny friends as she slapped her giant ears. Alexis gobbled up some tasty treats before she needed to sneeze again. Bronco, Colby said, I heard you have a side hustle mixing beats. Just show me where the DJ booth is. Later that night, under beautiful starry sky, the four friends walked home. They beamed and giggled as they shared their favorite moments from their party to remember. We are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus so we can do the good things He planned for us long ago. You are unique. You are special, and you are wonderful. The end.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and growing up, Five Little Monkeys was one of my favorite books as a kid, so I decided it would be perfect to read to you here. So, I'm going to be reading Five Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed by Eileen Cristello. It was bedtime, so 5 little monkeys took a bath. 5 little monkeys put on their pajamas. 5 little monkeys brushed their teeth. 5 little monkeys said good night to their mama. Then 5 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 4 little monkeys jumped on the bed. Then one fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 3 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 2 little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 1 little monkey jumped on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So 5 little monkeys fell fast asleep.
"Thank goodness," said their mama. "Now I can go to bed."